Oh, there we go. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. My name's Carl, and my wife's name is Patty. We're just going to start with an opening prayer. So, if it's safe and legal for you to do so, and if you wish to, then please just join in. Otherwise, we'll get going soon. Divine and most Holy Spirit, Father God, we give our most humble thanks and gratitude to you, Father, for the life that you give us. We ask for the joining of two worlds as one, so that we may communicate and bring through communication from loved ones in the higher side of life to those here on this earth plane. We do this in love and light, harmony and peace. We now leave ourselves and this service in their loving arms. Amen.
Amen.
Right, you're going to introduce yourself, Patty?
Right. I'm Pat. I'm clairvoyant. So I'm Steve's spirit and he is spirit. And this is Carl, my husband.
And I'm a clairsentient medium, so I work with, I don't see or hear spirit, I just work with whatever they want to chuck in my mind's eye or however they want to work. And well, let's just get going. I guess what we would ask for, if you could, is that we make a connection with someone, please just be open-minded and accepting in love. Okay, Pat, do you want to go first?
Right. Okay. Bernadette.
Bernadette Helling. No, Bernadette Connolly. Hiya, Bernadette. Can you just comment and make sure that we know that you're there, please?
Oh, there's no pictures, is there?
No, there's no pictures, Patty.
Where is she?
Bernadette Connolly. There she is. She's there.
Oh.
Okay.
Right. Right. Can I work with you, Bernadette? Right. Would you understand if I said you had a lot going on around you at the moment? There are 2 or 3 things that you need to deal with. And there's a situation around you where I'm getting 2 people either side of you that are, one is telling small porkies. Do you know what I mean by that? Telling a few fibs and
She says, yeah.
Exaggeration on the other side. Now, you feel like piggy in the middle at the moment because you're getting it from both sides, okay? I just want you to listen to both sides and just agree, because whatever you say back to one will get back to the other one and more will be added on and you'll look the bad guy in this, okay? I have a gentleman here on a family link that passed with a cancerous condition. By the time this man was diagnosed, he only had time for 1, maybe 2 treatments. It was terminal and the cancer spread through the body.
Absolutely, she's saying. Oh, keep going.
Okay. This man comes through with a lot of love and he wishes to be remembered to the family. He's fine now, he's cleared of cancer and he's fit and well, and he used to like to dance and he was a good laugh and a good joker. He was the life and soul of the party. When he walked in the room, you knew he was there. Okay. He wishes to be remembered to everybody.
Say, Dad.
And he sends his love. But he tells me, Bernadette, that you're not an only child. Can you understand that? Will you tell your other siblings that he came through and he sent his love to them? Okay. But he come through to you because he knows you are aware of spirit. And you've felt the bed go down one day last week. I think it was a Wednesday. And you woke up and half sat up in bed looking to see who was there. That was Dad. He'd come to say goodnight to you, and you felt a tickling on the cheek like a hair, and you tried to get a hold of it, but you couldn't. This is called the cobweb effect. It's when spirit draws around you and you get the tickling. This was Dad kissing you goodnight.
She's felt that.
And wishing you a good night's sleep. He said, whatever's worrying you at the moment, let it go over your head. It will sort itself out. Okay? And a grandmother's come through on Mum's side of the family, and she sends her love to everybody. She's fine, and she's not in pain anymore. Okay? Thank you for working with me, and take the love of spirit.
Okay. Righto. Let me just see if I can link in here. Leona McAvoy, could you just confirm that you're still there, please? As I try to link in with you, Leona, it just feels to me very much like I want to punch some of these lights out, and there's a bit of frustration there with you. Can you understand that, please, Leona? Just give me a yes or no, or I don't know, or I don't understand. I can see that you're there, Leona. Do you understand this, please, where it just feels around you like I want to punch some of these lights out? Okay? Do you understand that, please? Yes or no? You understand? That's good. Okay, so I know I've got a link with you, and I'm working really quick now, Leona. So it's the frustration, and with you, I want to just walk it down like this. I just want to say flipping heck, or words to that effect that I can't say on here, right? For flipping heck's sake, why don't you just sort your own problems out? So it's one or two individuals around you that perhaps are making you feel pressured that you are responsible or have to deal with their problems. Do you understand that, please, Leona? Okay, because I've got a gentleman here in spirit. I want to stand quite straight, not military type, but see, I'm a slouch because it's me belly. It just makes me lean over. But then I'm an old fella, right? So this chap didn't believe in this load of codswallop. His words, not mine. Once you were dead, you were dead. So he's a bit of an atheist, perhaps, but maybe changed his mind towards the end because he suffered a lot around the upper chest area. Do you understand this, please, Leona? And by the way, for other people on here, if you want to come on camera, please contact Veronica, and you'll have to give Veronica your messenger link so she can inbox you the link. And if any of you want to choose a number between 1 and 36, please put the number on here. Okay, right. Okay, Leona, you could understand that. But this gentleman, tell them straight. I didn't believe in mamby-pamby and around, right? And it's as simple as that. And if I wore glasses, I would have looked over them at you when you were small, because you used to pester me with so many questions. Do you understand that, please, Leona? Do you understand that, please, Leona? Yep, you understand. That's fine. Well, I can only reiterate what this gentleman is impressing on me to give to you, is that you need to tell people straight. Stop faffing about. They have to stop faffing about. The last 3.5 years have been like a blooming whirlwind for you. But by the end of September, round about the 27th, 28th of September, but that's a bit like fortune telling, don't really do that, but that would be linked into a lady in spirit with a birthday or an anniversary of a passing, very gentle lady, very soft energy, soft voice lady, and that links in with positive changes where the last 3.5 years have finally come to a halt, but in a good way. Do you understand that, please, Leona? You've said hell. I don't know what. Oh, right. That's been hell. So do you understand the rest of that, please, Leona? Okay? Because I'm looking at towards the 26th, 27th, 28th of September being the end of the last 3.5 years, as you've put, that was like hell, but in a positive, beneficial way. Okay? Please take the love of spirit. Thank you for allowing me to work with you and for you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
Right. Evelyn Kilby, I think it was.
Evelyn Kilby.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for Heath. Evelyn Kilby. I'm just going to just shrink this down a little bit, Pat. Okay, I'll put that back up. Okay. You're very welcome, Leona. Evelyn Kilby. Are you there, please?
Is she there?
Don't know. Evelyn Kilby, are you there, please? Yes, she's there, Pat. Okay.
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 Right. Can I work with you, Evelyn? Right. I'm being told by Spirit you're a bit of a worrier. Okay? Now, whenever a situation comes around you, you mull over it, and then you overthink things, and you make a decision, but then you think about your decision and you change your mind. Right. I've got to say, go with your gut feelings on your decisions. Okay?
She says yes.
Yeah. There's a situation around you at the moment where you've already made up your mind about something. I don't get the details because it's none of my business. But you've made your decision, but you're milling it over and running it round in your head, and you're going to change your mind again. Okay. Well, I must ask you to stick with your decision that you made. Okay. And don't think any more about it, because I've got you going to bed. Soon as you put your head on your pillow, your head starts going and you start thinking about things. And this is when you change your mind about things. So go with your gut feeling on your decision and stick with it and act upon it. Okay? I've got the name George on a family link. He's just come through. I've got an Emily or Emma on a family link. Okay. I also have a Jack or a John, because years ago some Jacks were called John and vice versa. Okay. They're all queuing up now. I've got a Mary. I've got an Elizabeth or a Betty.
John. She can take John.
You can take John, right? Okay. John, when he was here,
and Mary.
Pardon?
And Mary.
And Mary.
Yeah.
John, when he was here, spoke his mind. And it doesn't matter what he said, if he got it off his chest and said it, that was it. If he upset somebody, that was hard luck. Okay? And he's telling you to speak your mind about something that's going on around you. I don't think it's the first thing that I mentioned. I think it's something else. Okay? But you need to speak up about it. I know you don't like confrontation, but at this stage, you do need to say something to somebody. You've been walked all over in the past. Don't have mug written on your head, okay? Stand up for yourself a little bit more. Right. I'm getting health problems with somebody in the family, and I'm getting a hospital appointment coming up for somebody at the round about the middle of September. Okay, they're already on medication for something else.
You said right.
But I think the hospital appointment is for something different. It can be treated and medication will sort it out. But whoever this is in the family, can somebody go with them to the hospital? Not because there's any danger or anything, but they just don't like hospitals, and somebody needs to go with them just for some reassurance. Okay. I've got a gentleman here on a family link that was here 1 minute and gone the next. He just went like that. Okay. He never got to say goodbye or anything like that to the family, and it was quite a shock for the family that he'd passed over.
Yeah, she said yeah.
But it was a good turnout for the funeral, and he didn't expect so many people to turn up. And he thanks you for all that you've done and all the help you gave him. Okay? Just seeing what else I'm getting here. Right. I've got a lady here. She's short. She's only about 5'3", 5'4". She's quite a buxom lady. I wouldn't say she was fat, but she was about a size 14 to 16, size 16. Okay. She's got a penny on that ties round the waist.
You okay?
Excuse me. And this lady suffered with her chest because she just gave me a cough. I don't know whether she smoked or just had a bad chest, but she could cough quite a lot of a morning when she woke up.
Your son, Joe.
Oh, your son. John comes through and sends his love. He thanks you for everything that you've done for him. You went above and beyond helping him out. Okay? And he thanks you for that. And he puts a big heart around you. And he said, I'll come and see you when I can. But don't be scared if you do see me. I mean you no harm. I just come to let you see how well I am. Okay? Thank you for working with me, Evelyn. I hope it all made sense to you. And God bless, and take the love of spirit. And your son, blows you a big kiss.
I'm just going to scroll through. Just bear with me, folks.
Just get a drink.
Alison Roper, if you could come on camera, that would be appreciated. And to do that, you need to contact Veronica with your messenger address so she can send you the link. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Ellie family. Oh, yes, we can see your messages. I'm just looking for somebody I noticed before. Wendy M. No. Wendy M. Who? I'm just looking for a number. Wendy M. Did you give me a number before? Who gave me the number 35 before? Somebody gave me the number 35 before. Christina Harris, it's only a number between 1 and 36. I do apologise, but somebody gave me the number 35 before, and I'm just looking. Where is it? Just bear with us, folks. Sorry. Somebody gave us the number 35. Wendy M. It was Wendy M. I know that you gave us the number 35. Okay. Okay, right, got you. I'm using some cards. Wendy M. Right. Wendy M, are you there, please? You gave me the number 35. Wendy M, are you there, please? S. Johnson, bingo. Not funny. Please be respectful. Not funny. Okay. Right. We'll just move on to somebody else. Catherine Johnson, 20. Wait a minute. Right. Okay. Catherine Johnson, I'm with you. All right. Catherine Johnson, can you come on, please, and say hello? You gave me that number. Catherine Johnson, you there, please? Right, hi, Catherine. Right, first of all, Catherine, as you come in here now, that number within the cards that I'm using, I'm not looking at the cards now. I just know what card it was because I've just looked. Okay, right. It's an owl, but it's not a good owl. Can you understand, Catherine Johnson, where there have been bits, quite a few disagreements taking place within a family setting recently, please? Just give me a yes or no. Do you understand that, please, Catherine? Do you understand that, please, Catherine? Yes, you do. Right, now I know I've got a link for you. Right. Somebody, if you understand the term, let bygones be bygones, it means let the past go. Let the past happenings go. Let them go. It doesn't matter, because somebody around you feels like a female energy, but although they're a female energy, they're quite a strong kind of bullish energy where they just don't like to let things go. Right. Do you understand that, please, Catherine? Okay, because this needs to be let go of now. It's almost as if you're taking notice of what's being put in here rather than what you feel here. And I would be trusting, perhaps, Catherine, what you feel here or here, rather than words that aren't having the proper meaning placed into here. It's like you're being misled. Okay, do you understand that? The cards that I'm looking at, Maxine, Roslute, are Titania's fortune cards. Okay, and it's as simple as that. So do you understand that, please? Take no notice of those trying to stir up trouble. Okay, it doesn't matter, and it really doesn't matter. And I've gone quite dizzy and lightheaded, Catherine. So do you understand, Catherine? I do believe it was a lady who perhaps, and I'm not quite sure, I'm not a medical person, but it feels like we had variations in blood pressure up and down, and problems around or to do with the heart area before I passed, please. Do you understand that, please, Catherine? This lady was a lovely lady. She's got her dancing legs back again. Well, I want to waltz, but this lady just wants to and I can't, because I'm getting on in years, and if I kick my legs up, I'm likely to fall flat on the floor and I won't be able to get up. Do you understand that, please? So you can all laugh your heads off at that if I disappear. But this lady has got her zest back again. I think she would have loved oranges, funny enough. Jaffas, the Jaffa oranges, rather than the Jaffas were small, weren't they? Jaffa oranges, they're the soft ones,
No,
rather than the big.
No, Jaffas are big.
A Jaffa's big?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh yeah, tangerines are the small ones.
Yeah.
She would have loved, I think, Jaffa oranges. Okay. And with that, she's saying there's somebody around here on the earth plane that could do with a boost to their vitamin C levels, because they're not getting out enough. Okay. And it's mum, in this case, Catherine Johnson, that stroked you at the back of your head just maybe 2 to 3 nights ago when you were a bit upset. There was an upset there that came out of the blue almost. And somebody, it felt like they were having perhaps a panic attack, and mum came and stroked the back of your head. Okay. And I don't know whether it's mum who had the blue eyes, but there is somebody here with the most beautiful light blue eyes. Do you understand that, please, Catherine Johnson? If you don't understand it, say no. Okay. She loved the oranges. Yeah. Do you understand that, Catherine Johnson, about just the light blue eyes? Okay. She's fine. I have to say, she is fine. She had green eyes. Okay. Well, somebody you would understand with the light blue eyes. I can't take away from that, and I won't make it fit, and it's as simple as that. Who's the person? And I don't know. We don't know everything with the light blue eyes, Catherine. Do you understand that, please? It's on a sisterly link to your mum. Okay, so it's on a sisterly link to your mum now. It could be going back a bit, and I'm not quite sure. Okay, we're not right on everything. We're not all seeing and all knowing. But can you place the light blue eyes, Catherine? If you can't, just come on and say no, I can't. And it's as simple as that. But mum, my older sister, she's passed. She had the eyes. Okay, let me just see if I can link in with your older sister there, Catherine. It's almost as if I'm drawn to this area for some reason. Don't know why, but there's a huge relief gone from this area. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it feels like when this passing happened, it was some kind of a blessing to do with this area. Whether this is your sister or not, certainly linked to do with and or around your sister. Okay, you understand that, please. There's no need to apologize. Right, I want to lean forward and just look straight at you, but be quite gentle and not fierce, and say, I'm all right. There's no need to have been fretting over perhaps words or deeds that were unsaid or uncompleted. You understand that, Catherine? There is nothing, my dear, that can ever replace love. And you are loved more than you think that you are worth. You, Catherine, need to get your self-worth back on track. Look in the mirror and see and recognize just how beautiful you are as a person. It is me that is the green light at the top of the landing and sometimes in the bedroom. You are not going crazy, and I will come to you again in your dream state. Do you understand this, Catherine? Do you understand, Catherine?
Yes, amazing.
Oh, okay, you understand that. Well, I just have to acknowledge to you, Catherine, there's nothing to feel ashamed about. I don't know what that's about. There is nothing to forgive. Recognize your own beauty, my dear, and push forward with your hopes and your dreams. I watch over you, and the two dogs, even the naughty one, are up here, and they are both happy and well. May I leave these beautiful souls with you, Catherine, and I'll say thank you and God bless for allowing me to work for you. If anybody wants to come on camera, oh, there we go. Who's this come on camera? Who's that? Who's on camera?
Catherine?
Alison. Did I ask you to come on before, Alison?
Yes.
Right, because I've forgotten, because I'm an old fella, and there's been that many comments trying to keep up with them. Right.
Go on, you give her one.
Pardon? I'm a married man. Can't do that. And it's virtual anyway. Sorry, love. Sorry.
Trust you.
You said it, not me. Right, okay. Right, let's get back to that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, folks. Okay. It's not a service as such, so I'm sorry, God, and I'm sorry, Veronica. Right, okay. So, right. Who did you want through, Alison? Was it a lady, I believe? Because your comments gone way back now.
Yeah.
Is this your mum? Did you say your mum?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let me just see if I can work this way for you. It doesn't always happen, but let me just see. Okay. Ooh, right. You understand, Alison? We've had the shivers down the back of the neck maybe the last 3 or 4 nights. Just a yes, no, or a don't know, or I don't understand. Shiver down my spine. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and why have I got to go tatty head? Do you understand that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Was your mum particular about her hair?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on? Do you want to go on? You're in.
That's to prove it's your mum.
Go on then.
She
Pat.
said
Yeah,
my head got tatty towards the end.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you carry on. If I get anything else, I'll tell you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
From a friend. Right. Right. Okay. So.
We're like Laurel and Hardy, aren't we?
It was a good old do, wasn't it? The send-off. Do you understand? But there were 1 or 2 old biddies there that should never have been allowed in there. You understand?
Yeah.
And she's going, yeah. Right. If I had my opportunity, I'd go round and haunt the bitches, right? But that's just, you understand why she's saying that.
Yeah, I know what she's on about.
I'm going like this now because she wants to calm things down around you because you get uppity, right? And there are people around you, my dear, who are pressing the right buttons with you at the moment.
Yes.
You understand? Okay. Right. This area with mum is fine now, and you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Her left leg is good now as well.
Oh, good.
No more. There's no more. I can't do it because the camera won't go down low enough, and I'm in my lounge pants, so you don't want to see that. But there's no twitchy leg anymore. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want smoke? Just give me a yes or a no. Right. I wasn't sure whether it was your mum or not. Somebody coming in saying, and I think it's a bloke. You can't have a fag up here, and he's got a bit of a gravelly voice. You can't have a blinking fag up here, right? Do you understand that? Because they were home-made rollies, and he had a dark pint, like the dark pint on the odd occasion. But I think that's just a bit of a play on words, because I think it was more than on just the odd occasion. You understand?
My brother used to be a smoker, but then he gave up.
That doesn't matter. You give up when you go big as well. And I'm not making it fit, you understand. But you understand.
Yeah, my brother was a smoker.
And I like.
Yeah.
And if I didn't like you, right, these two fingers that are holding me fag might have been doing something different.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your mum's going to him. You understand? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to the necklace, the pearl necklace, she said. And I'm okay. It doesn't matter if you didn't get to see me go because you were late or something. You understand? We didn't get to have those last words. You understand that, please?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try and do something now. It doesn't always work for me. But I'm going to look straight into the camera and I want you to look at my face because I'm going to have my eyes closed. If you notice a change, please, I need your voice. Okay? Don't know whether it's been ages since I've done this. Okay.
I know. Yeah, let me get out of the way.
You know that kind of smile, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can talk behind leg off a donkey now. Oh, whack, 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 whack. But you understand this little thing as well. Was there a hair here or something? It used to annoy me.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. Well, my darling, you did your very best. You could do no more. And it doesn't matter if perhaps the cash flow wasn't as it should have been. You understand that?
Yeah.
And again, there is nothing but unending love for you. But don't leave those blinking keys lying around again. You understand?
Yes.
Stop it. There are too many scallywags knocking about these days. It's not like when we were younger. You can't leave your door open. And you understand the kind of inflection with the head as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I give you a bunch of yellow roses and you understand that.
Yeah, I do.
I'm fine. All is well that ends well. It was just my time, although I had hoped for a little longer. But when you mocked my brow, it brought me great relief. You understand?
Yeah.
Listen, I will always be around you. And I look after the children that are here on the higher side of life. And you understand that.
Yeah.
Have no regrets, my love. You carry on doing what you are doing and develop your intuition. And you are not mad when you hear me call your name out of nowhere. There is more to come. Love, always. I don't mean to be disrespectful. Do you have a sister that's not quite... sometimes she can be a bit dizzy. Do you understand that?
It's not the words I use, but I'll take.
You understand what...
It's
what
not the
you,
words I use, but
you understand what your mum's getting at.
yes.
She's getting well looked after. Okay? And don't let those earrings pinch your ears anymore, because that's a memory from when you were younger. Okay? Can I
Yeah.
leave this lovely lady with you? She's fine, Alison. She's fine. All is well. It's your turn to live now, and you understand that.
Yeah.
Have you got a ring belonging to Mum?
Yes.
Yeah. She says, look after it.
Yeah.
And wear it with pride. She's very proud of you. And she sends all her love. Okay?
Okay. Thank you for coming
Yeah.
in. You're very welcome. Okay?
Thank you.
No,
You're
very,
welcome.
You're very welcome, Alison.
Right, let's say you go.
Okay.
What's that? Clay plumber.
Where? Yeah, Claire Plummer.
Right, can I work with Claire Plummer? Are you there, Claire? Oh, yes. Right. You've been looking at photographs recently, Claire.
There she is. She's come on now. She's there. Okay. She says thank you. So,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
she's there.
There was a lady standing on your right-hand side, watching you going through the photographs and reminiscing of a man and a woman on a certain photograph. They're both in the spirit world and they draw around you.
She heard you call her name before you said it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Your Nana in spirit sends her love and she gives you a big apple pie, homemade, with sugar sprinkled on the top. Okay. And that's a memory when you were younger, but it's also symbolic. It's to bring a little bit of sweetness around you at the moment. Because I've got to say, the last 5 or 6 weeks have been like a roller coaster. Up and down, one thing after another. But I think everything is sorted now.
She's a good cook. Keep going.
And she made great shortbread, Nana. And you loved her shortbread. Everybody loved her shortbread. What's that?
Very up and down.
Yeah.
I'll read it to you.
Right. Things will start panning out now. And I'm not a gypsy or anything, but I'm being told that soon as this month is over, everything will run evenly. Everything you plan will work out. Because normally if you plan something, something goes wrong somewhere. But the rest of the year is going to be even for you, okay? And if you haven't had a holiday up to now, a short break away, even if it's only a weekend or a day out. Do what you can to have that day out or a short weekend. It will do you the world of good, because the last 2 months you feel as if you've been burning the candle at both ends, and energy only lasts so long.
She
And-
needs another break, she says.
Well,
She says she needs another break.
yeah.
Veronica's putting the comments
Oh,
up there. for you
right.
to see.
Okay. Yeah, you do need another break. You've been overthinking things, and as I said, things have been up and down, and it's been one thing after another. So you're ready for this break, and it's well earned. And just go away, forget about everything, and just enjoy the time that you've got away. Okay? I've got a gentleman here that smoked a pipe on a family link, and he had a few teeth missing at the front, and he's got his pipe held here at the front of his mouth where there was a tooth missing, and he's got the pipe resting in the gap. Okay, this man comes through with a lot of love, but he was very wise and he gave good advice. And all the family seemed to offload their problems on this gentleman, and he always had an answer to give you. And his answers made sense and helped people make their decisions or deal with situations.
She doesn't remember him past. That must be going back. She doesn't
Oh.
remember him.
You were only, I'd say, in junior school, or the top class and the infants, when this man passed away. Okay? But he remembers you, and he comes through and he said, tell the rest of the family I came through, and I send my love to everybody. I've been past a long time now, and I didn't think that I could come through. But hey ho, here I am to talk to you, because I know you were going to get a message tonight, right? I want to give you the name Joan, Pauline. I want a Mary for you as well. And I also get a name Fred on your dad's side of the family. Fred is, okay? And I want to give you a German Shepherd dog. I don't know whether it was you that had it, but somebody in the family had a short-haired German Shepherd dog. I don't know whether you remember it, but when you get a dog from Spirit, it's for protection, okay? I'm not saying anything's going to happen, but it's putting protection around you just to keep you safe. You are aware of Spirit.
She fostered a German Shepherd dog.
Ah, right. And this dog comes through to thank you for the way you looked after it. It enjoyed its time with you. Okay? I know you love dogs. And there was a few dogs in the family, and they all come through. They're not on leashes, they're just running around free, because you can on the other side. Okay? I want to give you the name Jeff with a G, not a J. Can you understand why I've given you Jeff?
She's aware of spirit and she prefers animals to people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. You should have got a job in the kennels, darling. You can communicate with dogs better than you can with people. Because although you put this brave face on, you're quite shy, really.
That was her dad's middle name.
Jeff.
Yeah, it must be.
Oh.
I'm just pointing these out to Patty because she doesn't always see the comments.
I'm a little bit away from the computer, so I haven't got my read glasses on, so I can't read the comments. So Carl's edging me in that direction. Okay. I'll see what else I can get you. Can you take the name Paul in spirit?
She's shy. She says,
Yeah.
yes, I'm shy.
I know you're shy. I've got to give you Paul in spirit. I don't think it's on a family link. I think it's on a friendship or a neighbourly link. But Paul comes through and wishes to be remembered.
She can't think of a Paul at the moment.
Right. Just hold on to it. It will link in. The people come and go in our lives and we don't remember them all. But this Paul came through. I'm going back quite a few years with this gentleman. And he was a little bit older than you. Not much. Two, maybe 3 years. Okay. So I'm looking round that area. Just seeing if I'm getting anything else before I leave you. A Dave or a David on a family link. Can you understand this?
Dave or a Davy on a family link.
Yeah. What's she saying?
Can't think of a Paul at the moment.
Well, I've got a David here. Dave or David.
There could be a David.
Right, okay. I think that's all I'm getting for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry I didn't get many people through, but I hope it all made sense to you. Thank you for working with me and take the love of spirit.
Okay, Chantel Hellings. I was going to ask you for another number, so I've got 2 numbers for you now. I'll try and connect with you just now, Chantel. And I know that you did ask, and I don't know whether it's permitted, of how to book a private reading with us. Well, Veronica has put on the bottom here my Facebook link. There we go. HTTPS facebook.com profile. If you look that up, you should be able to get me. It's Rev Carl Hulse on Facebook. Okay. And if you inbox me on Messenger and just explain where you know me from and what that's about, then yeah. Okay. So no, you don't have to give a number, but I'm just using a couple of cards here. And for Chantel, you gave me the number, I think it was 12 and something else. Now, 27 and 12. Right, Chantel. Right. Oh, do you understand, Chantel? Okay. Right. The last 14 months have been a bit crap for you. Do you understand that, please, Chantel? But it almost feels like it's almost at an end. Do you understand that, please? Just give me a yes or a no, because I know we've only got 5 minutes here. Okay? So, Chantel Hellings, do you understand that, please? Right. Okay. I'm going to stand up while I do this. Right. The number 12 in the cards that I use indicates an ending, okay? And where there are endings, Chantel, there are new beginnings. But this is a good ending, because the other card that you gave me was a very, very good card. But it's about things happening, change happening, but change happening quickly. So you're going to have to be on the ball and be prepared, okay? And get yourself organized. So do you understand, Chantel, where you just need to get yourself organized? You've just started to get in that process now, please, just in the last maybe 3 to 4 weeks. Do you understand that, Chantel? And I've got a gentleman in spirit who wore glasses, because I've just had to put my glasses up. You understand that? Right. So the last, did I say 14 months?
Yeah.
That should be coming to an end now, Chantel. Okay. A new begins, new starts. And this would be due to plans that you made in, about maybe 2.5 years ago, but you weren't able to put into action. It's almost like a new pathway for you, because things just blocked you and stopped you because the timing wasn't right there, Chantel. But now the timing should feel right. Follow your gut. Gentleman in spirit wore glasses, but see, I wear mine down on my nose a little bit like that, but I've had to push them up like that, okay? And this gentleman was a bit of a thinker. He always thought before he spoke, and he's just indicating to me to say to you, engage one's brain before the words come out of one's gob, as it were. So we have to watch what we say, Chantel, especially the changes that you've been making and proposing for yourself, okay? You've had a few who wore glasses. Okay, so if I go like that, Chantel, bit of a military gentleman who wore the glasses, didn't like wearing them. He had 2 pairs, one for reading, one for distance, but didn't always use the ones for distance, okay? And his eyes used to get a bit funny towards the end. I don't know whether he had cataracts. Do you understand that, please, Chantel? But it's about moving forward for you, but things will happen very quickly. So you need to be prepared and organised. You understand that, please, Chantel? You understand the military style gentleman who always used to like to get things and, oh, right, I can take that 1,000,000%. Okay, right, and that's okay. You told me that it's probably your granddad, Trevor. So, but I'm just going to acknowledge to you, he's going like this. So we have to watch what we eat, but you need to get some, right, you understand this with him. You need to get some proper food down, you girl. Never mind this ping stuff and this fast food stuff. You need feeding up, because the journey that you're going to go on in the next 14 to 18 months, there's a lot going to happen and you need to be able to react quickly. But I'm going to be there to guide you and to help you. Like you were there for me when I went downhill very quickly. For somebody as young as yourself compared to me, you did a fantastic job. And I want to thank you, and I want to acknowledge to you that I will always walk with you wherever roads lead you, if you wish it to be so. You understand that, Chantel. You don't need to say you're sorry, Chantel. Let me just get a bit more on this for you, because you've already said that. Okay. This man had bushy eyebrows, perhaps not quite as bushy as me, a bit more of a space in the middle. A nice crease, a twinkle in his eyes, okay. Slightly bigger earlobes than me. And all old blokes have hair coming out their ear holes. That's what that's all about. But maybe not so much on the top. There's no need to apologise. It was just words said out of turn. And it's because you were feisty. Things happened. But you know what? There's nothing to forgive. You just need to forgive yourself. That is what has been holding you back the last 21 months. Let it go. You are a beautiful soul, a beautiful girl, and I will always love your uniqueness. You understand that, Chantel? Your baby's up there, Chantel, and your loved ones. You understand, Chantel, where there is maybe two of one sex, one of another, whether they're yours or within the family. One passed before they ever came to Earth, and two passed. It was quite tragic circumstances in those two cases, but separated by quite a period of time. Do you understand that, Chantel? They are yours. Thank you for your honesty, Chantel. I have to say to you, Chantel, the little female is the one that does all the quick pacing along the landing or a corridor, okay? And the other one, there's a male, young male, who is fascinated by the washing machine, the way it spins when it works. You understand? When a soul comes to Earth, they know how long they're coming for, whether it's an instant, a lifetime, or in between, Chantel. And when things happen, when a child does not make it to this earth plane for whatever happens, it is because it's to save the person here on earth from stressful situations that they perhaps cannot or would not be able to deal with at that time. Do you understand, Chantel? Do you understand that bit, Chantel? And I think we're coming to the end of the readings now, folks. You can take 100% everything. So thank you, everybody, for your patience and your understanding, your energies, and allowing our good selves to connect with yourselves and your loved ones.
Sorry we did not get round everybody, but take what you can from other people's readings. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night. God bless. Stay safe. Stay well.